use that pejorative. These alt-right people. I'm like, stop. You're talking about people that aren't even remotely alt-right. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that was a whole thing. Like, we had just the other day here on the show, you had the, Tim Pool's alt-right.
This guy's such a beta.
Whatever it was.
Josh Zepp's, yeah.
Wasn't quite that.
He said that to try to diminish what Josh Zepp's been saying about Australia because he works for Australian media and he's trying to be nice over there.
No, I hear you. Australia's scaring the shit out of me, though, I'll tell you that.
It should.
Why? Oh, I hate when a government is actually competent and able to fucking deal with the advantage of being an island and actually totally fucking make sure that like a easy to avoid deadly disease is not ripped through the country. Oh, when I think of things that scare me, that's not on my list. You know what I mean? It's like scary movies. That scares me. I'm gonna admit that. I don't like to be scared. Boo. That's scary. Okay, jump scares scare me. Scary video games scare me. The ocean. The depths of the ocean where alien-like creatures exist that we cannot even comprehend. That scares me. Three-head America doing a better job in dealing with a fucking, viral disease, not scary. I'm just saying, like, not scary. If you're scared of Australia, you're a pussy. Like, you're the biggest pussy. You're a coward.
And it didn't to Josh, and he lives there. And I think, sometimes people, when they work for an organization that is going along with the government's rules and guidelines.
Quite literally fucking freehead America, mate. It's quite literally freehead America, mate. It's like America, but on the other side of the fucking planet. The same shit.
Lines, and they think everything's good and fine, and you don't live in Australia, so you don't know.
Yeah.
We're all vaccinated, so we're free, and you're wrong, and this is right.
Not
like,
as bad as America.
You're not convincing me by telling me that.
Fucked right now.
Yeah, well, that's what happens. Is what fucking happens when you open a fucking country up. That's right.
People like Majid Nawaz are alt-right. That is fucking nonsense.
Right, totally.
That's so dumb. It's so crazy.
Dude, I wish I was wrong, but I am always fucking batting 1,000. Okay, what did I tell you guys that like? What did I tell you even before Joe Biden won? I told you we're going back to fucking 2014, 2015, 2016 memes, dude. It's like, oh, this person who was like very clearly consistently fucking uplifting like actual Nazis or says shit that is indistinguishable from fucking actual Nazis or routinely trying to fucking normalize other actual Nazis. Like, that person, how dare you say that person is alt-right? Like, who cares? Okay, they're not alt-right. Like, shut up. It's such an annoying little fucking distinction that you're making. Like, oh, well, yeah, they've never said, they've never asked the Jewish question. Okay, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? They are still doing everything else but that, okay? Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, dude. You're such a... Oh, get better material. Stop.
I know.
Easy to call him alt-right. And to call Tim Pool alt-right as well.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't believe they're saying these guys are alt-right. Oh, shut the fuck up, Joe Rogan. Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus fucking Christ.
If anything, he's a centrist.
Yeah.
He's just a guy who he was like a boot.
He's a centrist. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I love how centrist Tim Pool is. Trump is going to win every state in America pool. The Trump administration keep blackbagging BLM activist pool. What a centrist that guy is, dude. This is going to be very bad for the Democrats. Like, he's not a fucking centrist, dumbass. He's a centrist if you're like so fucking distorted and so far to the right and the boot is shoved so far down your fucking throat that you're like, well, he's like, I guess like, I don't know, he's like kind of in the middle when it comes to like abortion. God, these people are so stupid. None of these qualifications, like these ways of like describing people matter anymore. It just doesn't. Let me guess. All of the people you can trust on the left are going to be fucking Jimmy Dore, Glenn Greenwald, Crystal Ball, maybe. Okay, like all the fucking people that are. I mean, even though Crystal Ball and Kyle are not like fucking anti-vaxxers, like just those people. Those are the only people that he trusts.
Boots on the ground journalist for Vice.
Yeah. He was like all up in Occupy.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So was Gavin Newsom. He fucking created Vice. That doesn't change the reality that he also created the Proud Boys. You know what I mean? People change. People. I love the credentials that like motherfuckers love using. Like, oh, he was a journalist for Vice. Okay. Who cares? That was like 10 years ago. Okay. That was 10 years ago. He went to fucking Occupy Wall Street. Oh my God. Did I say Gavin Newsom? I meant Gavin McGinnis. Sorry. I'm constantly thinking about that hottie. You know, he's always Gavin Newsom.
Stash on point.
You know, Gavin Newsom's constantly in the back of my mind because he's so sexy.
He was an Occupy Wall Street guy. Yeah.
He was like right there.
I know Tim very well. He's not alt-right at all, but he'll entertain a conversation with anybody.
He will.
Like he had, he had O'Keefe from Project Veritas on the other day.
Yeah.
And that's like, that guy's the boogeyman to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why, bro. He's literally a fucking charlatan. Like he just, dude, if you like James O'Keefe and you have this attitude about like fucking, mainstream media constantly lying, okay? Let's be real. You just don't care if your side is lying. Because, yeah, mainstream media gets shit wrong all the time and then they apologize, blah, blah, blah. Okay? I dunk on them. I dunked on them earlier today when we were talking about Havana syndrome, okay? They do like bullshit retractions. It doesn't matter, right? They fucking get a story wrong and they do retractions. There's like a code of conduct that they follow. It's still bullshit. They're like totally getting on board with like certain narratives. You have to be joking, lol. Wait, what do you mean you have to be joking, lol? Dude, people get so triggered when I say, like, let me tell you something, okay? I hate mainstream media more than you do, okay? Suck my dick. Suck my fucking dick. You don't know anything. You're stupid. You have a baboon brain. The reason why you don't like mainstream media is because you are terrified of everything that's not Fox News. I don't like mainstream media for a different reason than you, okay? I don't like mainstream media because of manufacturing consent. You don't like mainstream media because, like, I don't know, they have gay people on the television. Shut the fuck up. We are not the same, okay? Figure out a better reason why to hate on mainstream media, especially when they're doing, like, American imperialist narratives and, like, just straight up doing State Department propaganda. Fox News is mainstream media. Anyway, so like I was saying, they do this shit all the time. They do this shit about China. They do this shit about fucking everything, right? They do this shit about everything. They did it about Havana syndrome, right? And it was stupid when they did that. And I shit on them when they did that. If you fucking shit on mainstream narratives all the time and like cry about how fucking CNN is biased or whatever, you can't turn around and be like, James O'Keefe is great. You can't do that. He is so much fucking worse than CNN. Like he's quite literally worse than CNN. I despise mainstream media, okay? But so as I was saying, you can't fucking turn around, cry about mainstream media narratives and mainstream media lying to people and then fucking uplift James O'Keefe as though he's like doing good work.
Can't, like, even if what he's saying is a fucking threat, he's exposing threats to democracy.
Yeah.
He's exposing real live corruption.
Wait,
okay,
James?
He had O'Keefe from Project Veritas.
James O'Keefe is exposing real threats to democracy?
On the other day.
Dude, he's done. This is brain damage, straight up. I don't know if he got kicked in the head too hard, but like his brain literally like his brain resembles like a can of just quarters that you just shook so much. It's over. It's just mush now, okay? I don't know what the fuck happened, but like, I don't know if the dewormer just created more worms in his brains, but that is so fucking stupid, dude. Oh, wow. This is next level. This is like actually fucking... This is Joseph Robinette Biden type brainworms, okay?
Yeah.
And that's like, that guy's the boogeyman to the left.
Yeah.
You can't, like, even if what he's saying is a fucking threat, he's exposing threats
Homie actually shaved IQ points from COVID. It's obvious. That much is obvious to me. If you say James O'Keefe is exposing threats to democracy, you've shaved too much. You you lobbed a big chunk of your brain. It's done. Like, oh my Lord, that's so sad.
To democracy.
Yeah.
Argue with facts, not with personal attacks. Okay, first of all, I do argue with facts, and then I also add a little bit of seasoning in the form of personal attacks. Also, I don't care. Like, I don't care what your fucking point of view is. Shut the fuck up, you little bitch. Ad hominem. Here are the personal facts. If you consider James O'Keefe a complete charlatan who routinely gets fucking outed as a liar over and over and over and over again, like every other fucking week, to be an honest broker who is exposing the threats of democracy because he like found some random fucking person, got them drunk, and like filmed them saying some shit like, yeah, I actually hate capitalism, and then like edited it deceptively to make it seem like this person is in a position of power or whatever the fuck, okay? And is like truly exposing the truth, like the DARPA intern thing that they fucking found, okay? Remember, like just last week, he was like, oh yeah, James O'Keefe uncovered new DARPA documents that showed that COVID was a bat virus or whatever the fuck, right? It's like, that's bullshit. And he regularly gets owned. He lies all the time. He gets owned, but it doesn't matter because conservatives don't care, okay? They just don't care. And you are a biased fucking baboon if you literally think James O'Keefe is actually an honest broker.
He's exposing real live corruption. He's exposing real live...
Is that good? Was that better for you? Was that a factual analysis of what the kind of like idiotic shit James O'Keefe regularly gets away with?
Conspiracies.
Yeah.